Welcome back, guys, to another video. This one, like most of them, kind of a low flying, close to the airport. They're taking out corn at this time. This probably was at least a month and a half ago. So taking out some corn. I think this is kind of the direction I'm heading, is to go check out the guy combining, the first one I see. So we'll take a little lazy path there, I guess. I turn towards that pond. This time of the year, there was probably some geese or something sitting out there. So yeah, this might happen to actually be one of the last videos of me flying my MX. I just recently built and finished a Sprint, so the Sprint being a 3-axis plane and this being a 2-axis plane, they fly kind of, it's just your muscle memory or what you need to do, your inputs are different, and it messes my brain up when I'm trying to go back and forth, if I were to try and go back and forth. So I think to be able to fly the Sprint proficiently as fast as possible, I think I need to just quit flying the MX altogether. And any time that I want to go fly, it should be spent practicing flying the Sprint and that type of setup, the 3-axis plane. Just a little bit of taxiing and short little hops that I did in the Sprint showed me that it's not enough for me to just think, oh, this is what I got to do. It needs to be like ingrained in my brain, because then when you get kind of in a little bit of when a wind blows you or something, you twist a little bit and you rely on your kind of instincts versus just what you're telling yourself to do. And I was going back to using the stick as to try and control my left and my right, and it's not good. And these things, did not realize that there's a lot of what they call adverse yaw, and on something like, I think the smaller it is, the lighter the plane maybe it is what they say, is that it's more pronounced or whatever. And so that was kind of interesting. I never experienced anything, I've never seen that before, so it's going to take some time to get used to, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. I had the same kind of feeling when I first started out practicing with the MX, and it was a uncertain feeling of I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to actually accomplish the goal, and I had the same feeling when I was taxiing and hopping the Sprint this very last time. So kind of a super adrenaline rush, but it's going to take some time, like I say, to get the goal accomplished. I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to take my time and do it right. I'm actually going to maybe try and go find there's a flight school not too far away. I think they offer rides. You can get an hour or whatever, and I think that'll be my goal, is to get some of that, get some actual time in with a GA airplane, and get the understanding of the 3-axis flying, and go from there. But yeah, like you can see in this video and some of the later videos I've done, I've just gotten so comfortable, and just really comfortable in the MX, and it's just gonna make it difficult, untrain myself, I guess, but give it my best shot, I guess. Yeah, right around here there's some coyote I've seen a coyote back in that corner before, the taller grass, and then there's always deer in there, and so you was always trying to come over that waterway and usually try and check it out. It's pretty close to the airport, so usually I always swing through there a few times. But, and here's another guy, I don't know, chopping stalks or something. In a combine, and they leave the corn stalks stand up a little ways, and sometimes if they don't have the built onto their corn head, the combining head, then they'll go out there and run a chopper and then chop down the corn stalks before they dig it in. But that's what that guy was doing. And then across the road, they're doing some more. Or this the same people I buzzed earlier. Yeah. This guy's just with the grain cart. But even on days when there's a little bit of a breeze or something, it's, I've gotten so used to the way the controls are in the MX, and there's it's just a ton of fun to fly, and it's so easy to fly when you only have two controls to really worry about. And then I don't know, it's just a ton of fun. So I'm hoping it doesn't take me too long to get some proficiency in the 3-axis type planes. So yeah, you can see, you can tell just from these videos, pretty comfortable flying. Pretty comfortable with the plane, and yeah. And I've said it before, but this time of year, where when I was flying right here, where there's a lot of open bean fields and even some cornfields, but the bean fields especially, you just got tons of potential landing spots, and it just makes it a lot less nerve-wracking. You don't have to worry as much, and just focus on enjoying flying around. But now most things are starting to get dug, and so I got less and less potential landing spots. But that's another little area right by the airport that's usually holds a lot of deer in there. Oh, there's a bunch of deer down there. Coming into the airport here is just off to my left. So yeah, since I got my sprint done for the most part, there's a few little odds and ends to wrap up with it, but for the most part, being that it's done, I think I'm looking to sell my MX now. The plane that I'm flying right now is for sale. So if you're interested in a Quicksilver MX that's been restored and has a pretty the Rotex 503 dual ignition, pretty proven motor, lots of power, brand new sails, all new wires, new bolts, most of the tubing is new. I did put some custom fenders on it, and there's some 3D printed housings and whatever. little brackets and that sort of thing. And but yeah, she's a great flying plane. But I don't need to worry about storing two of them. It just doesn't make sense. So if there is somebody that's looking for one, get a hold of me. It's listed on Facebook Marketplace, so you can find it on there. Just look my name up. I don't know if you can find it that way or how that all works, but should be able to find me. Otherwise, you can go into on Facebook. There's the group, the Quicksilver MX admirers, owners, and flyers, or something to that effect. I think it's posted in there also, but yeah, it's been a ton of fun flying it, and I'm gonna kind of miss it for sure. But it's the only way that I'm gonna learn how to fly that Sprint is if I stop flying this MX. So that's the plan moving forward, and so maybe in the very near future I can get some videos of the Sprint. Maybe practicing learning to fly the Sprint. I get something like some of those early videos out that might be helpful to some guys. So until then, guys, it's you know how it is. Fly safe, fly often. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, thank you. Give a thumbs up, I guess. But till next time, see ya.